when our happiness is shared with others. And later, a time of maturity to reflect, to relax, to enjoy. Yes, this is the heritage to which we are born, the blessings to which we all may look forward. Yet, here in my parish, there are some who can only look back. They are the victims, unable to reap the full enjoyment of the days of their years. They are the victims of themselves. My church is in a railroad town not far from a big freight terminal and repair shop. In my congregation are railroad people in every capacity, and not one who isn't safety conscious. Accident haters, all of us. Hating the waste, the pain, the needlessness, yet try as we may, do what we will, there comes a time a fellow worker hurt. You never get hardened to sights like this, but it isn't only what happens to the man in the ambulance. There's another story behind most accidents. The story of what happens to the others. You might say I've got sort of an inside track when it comes to knowing the inside story behind an accident, and it strikes me that the ones who are hurt most by the carelessness that causes accidents are the ones who weren't even there. I often stop by here for a cup of coffee. Whenever I do, I'm reminded of the things that happened to the people who weren't even there. I reread this story in the sad eyes of the girl who serves me. This is Helen. Although she has never been in an accident, Helen is nevertheless an accident victim. Her eyes were not always sorrowful. Once they were bright and shiny. Yes, I remember how those eyes used to glow whenever Helen thought about Joe. Joe Tendler was his name. In those days, Joe was about as average as a young fellow as you'd be likely to meet. Young, nice-looking, easygoing, good company. He hadn't a complaint in the world. Well, maybe one complaint. He was getting a little tired of being a bachelor, eating on the run, cleaning up your own place if you got around to it. But all that was due for a change pretty soon. Yes, Joe was a pretty lucky guy. A good job as a road electrical foreman. A wonderful girl who wanted nothing more in the world than to be Mrs. Joe.